When I first saw the Broken movie, I was like, what is this? This is the craziest thing I've ever seen. Even the music was nothing like anything I've ever heard before. Even other Nine Inch Nails stuff before I listened to Broken, I was like, you know, it's an electronic band, it's cool, it's heavy in its own way, but it's not classically heavy to me. But when I heard that and saw the video, I was like, wow, this is literally the scariest music video I've ever seen in my life. And I want this. I want to make something that has the same impact that this could possibly have to, you know, a kid like me when I watched that. Because I'll never forget when I first saw that, because I saw it and I was like, banned MTV footage. I'm not allowed to be looking at this. This isn't something that I should be watching, but you know, obviously I watched it anyways and I loved it. But recently I started directing a music video for Code Orange for the song The Mud. That's 3D modeling animation, and it went through a lot of phases in its concept, but the original premise was always to be similar to that Broken feeling of kind of just nameless violence going on, you know, like nothing, there's no plot, there is only just development of like torture going out the whole thing. So I really wanted it to be, you know, a centralized character just getting messed with the whole time, and by the end of the film, he's absolutely like destroyed. And I think that our video is really cool, and I think that I captured that essence as much as I could, and I love it. And that movie is honestly like the coolest thing that anyone could ever do to music. To me, you can't beat it, to be honest. Like, now that everything's so digital and everything's so repeatable and not special in the moment, it's like, you know, you can be like, okay, well, I want it to look like the Broken movie. You could do that, but back then it was like, that's how it's gonna look, you know, especially since they had so many different versions, and over time it became so degraded from passing around on tape and stuff. Now what we see today is like, you can't replicate what it is. And that's what I think is really special about the Broken movie.